Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. "11 runs added there. South Africa are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Three added in that over. South Africa 14 for 1. Pandya from the members' end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged it. End of the over. 6 off it. South Africa at 20 for 1. Nicked it.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Drilled that one away. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa, 30 for 2. Yadav, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Runs one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 5 off it. South Africa, a 35 for 2. Bumrah from the great southern stand end. Oh, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 8 runs added there. South Africa are 43 for 2.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. 3 added in that over. South Africa are 46 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. They've gone up here. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. And taken it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Chakravarti from the Great Southern Stand end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Over South Africa, a 59 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. South Africa are 76 for 4. Singh from the members' end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ferreira watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Singh will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The over finishers really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. One from it. South Africa are 88 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot through the gap. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Chakravarti from the Great Southern Stand. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Perfectly timed. Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. He's quick onto that in the infield. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Edge, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa are 109 for 7. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. edged it.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. South Africa are 116 for 8. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Yadav to bowl the last over. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partners. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Nine off it. India 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
George, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Over India, 15 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Edged. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added there. India 19 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India 34 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 36 for 1. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
George back on now. Gorn didn't think to have a good look at them this over, and they're out stumped. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. They've gone up here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Three runs added in that over. India 53 for 2. Bosch into the attack now from the members' end. Varma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. George from the Great Southern Stand end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drilled that one away. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 68 for 2. Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. Three runs added in that over. India a 71 for 2. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern stand end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India a 78 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. 7 runs added there. India are 85 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, and roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge. Onto that early, that could be 4. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Markram from the Great Southern Stand end.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edged it. Whacked away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Runs out of there. India 115 for 5. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Out. Super catch right on the boundary. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The batsmen dividing the crease, called out for 4. The batting team are now 116 for 6. The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 8 for India.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
4 runs added in the over. India are 119 for 6. Ngidi coming back into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good catch, out. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. He's got their tail up.
Got that away nicely.
Just 2 to win.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Jansen from the members' end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I'd say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.